Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today on Cooking Up Love, we are making barbecue beef. It's one of my favorite roast recipes ever. It's very flavorful, really easy to pull together quickly, and fall apart tender. You can serve this barbecue pot roast as an entree, shred it and serve it in sandwiches, or I like to serve it on top of baked potatoes like I'm doing today. And I'm going to be cooking the barbecue roast and the baked potatoes together in the crock pot all together on the low setting for about 8 hours. Then just add some cornbread muffins and coleslaw and dinner is ready. This is a great recipe that's so easy to prep in the morning, have it cook all day long, making it perfect for those busy days when you really appreciate being able to sit down to a low-stress, delicious homemade meal. If you're ready for a change from that standard pot roast recipe, then you've got to try this one. I make my own wet barbecue rub for this recipe, and trust me, this is super easy. Just a couple of ingredients and we're done. I'm pretty well known for my pulled pork. I make it a lot and everyone loves it because it's so delicious. If you haven't tried that recipe yet, I'll put it in the description. This slow cooker barbecue beef recipe is kind of switching that up and making an amazing pulled barbecue beef that is so unbelievably good thanks to this special barbecue rub that I'm going to show you how to put together. Combine a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon ground mustard, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. Then stir to mix all of the dry spices together. If this is your first time on our channel, we believe sharing homemade food spreads joy and touches lives, and we'll show you how to make delicious dishes that you can proudly share with your friends and family, like this super amazing barbecue beef roast. Okay, remember to stop and taste your spice mixture at this point. Chili powder can vary by brand and batch in its taste and spiciness. Today I thought my mix needed a little bit more heat, so I'm adding another 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. You'll find the entire recipe in the description box below. Now add a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. I'm using the hickory flavor, and 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then stir it all to combine. Slice 1 red onion. The roast is going to sit on top of these in the crock pot. Okay, now we're going to get started with this beautiful beef roast. I like to get mine at Costco where they're really incredible and they come in a package of 2 for about $35 and you really can't beat that price. Now I'm going to trim up the beef roast, removing extra fat and gristle. Nobody wants to eat that. Thank you so much for watching our channel. When you watch, comment, and share our videos, it helps other people find us, and your support means so much. If you love to entertain, check out our playlist of dessert recipes and potluck favorites, all simple to make, and I guarantee they taste incredible. Now let's get this into the slow cooker. First, make a bottom layer with the red onion slices. Then place the beef on top. And cover it completely with our homemade barbecue wet rub. This looks so good, and your kitchen is going to smell so amazing when this is cooking. Did you know that you can also make baked potatoes in your slow cooker at the same time that you're making a roast? This is such a time saver. Choose about 4 medium-sized russet potatoes. Get 4 sheets of parchment paper ready, then place 1 potato on top of a sheet of parchment paper. Drizzle the potato with olive oil and then sprinkle with salt and pepper. Wrap the potato in the paper and twist the ends to close. And then place the wrapped potatoes on top of the roast, cover the crock pot, and cook this on low for about 8 hours. When it's ready, unwrap the baked potatoes and remove the roast. This is such a wonderful roast recipe and a great alternative to the standard pot roast. Today I'm going to use it to make BBQ Beef Stuffed Baked Potatoes. I also serve it as a barbecue beef entree, and when you shred it, you can make an amazing take on barbecue sloppy joes and barbecue beef nachos. Remember to subscribe before you leave so you know when we've posted a new recipe. Here's some more great recipes I think you'll like. I'll see you in the next video.